Medtronic Twin Cities Marathon is this weekend.
And we know that many people run to kind of relieve stress. It feels good. You get your mind off of other things. It's also, of course, a great form of exercise. But this will come to a surprise to many of you. But runners can get irritated.
What?
Yeah, a new survey reveals their biggest pet peeves. Rachel runs.
Yes.
Kylie, you've coached kids.
Yeah.
Young girls, fourth grade girls.
Half marathons.
You've run some, so you guys are the experts on this, so I defer to you.
You run sometimes to get coffee.
Correct, yeah, that's about it. I like to bike, so I know that runners, I think maybe one of their pet peeves is when bikers don't say they're coming up on their left, behind them, you know?
Yeah, and I would miss them anyway because I usually have the earbuds in.
Yeah,
so
well, that's on you. That's your problem then, no longer mine. I feel better about it.
I was surprised how many people were kind of in agreement on this. So the biggest one.
Number one pet peeve.
People who don't move over.
So other runners, other walkers who make it hard for you to pass.
Yes, because the passing lane is on the left, you just move to the right, just a little bit.
Is it because people are running in pairs or people run like or slowpoke walkers?
It's the slowpoke
walkers that forget when you're on a path, other people want to use that path even though they don't see anyone behind.
And when there's like 3 or 4 people taking up the whole path, you then have to go
well,
onto the
I
grass.
think it depends where you're running, because if you're walking around a lake or something, like walkers should be able to have fun too, right?
Right, but
like we're supposed to walk single file because Larry Marathon is going to run through like some sort of lunatic?
Larry Marathon.
No, go run on another path. Don't be running on our lakes.
Well, you know what? This is not about the walkers' pet peeves.
Okay,
this is the runners' pet peeves right now. Okay, the next one's mine. When other runners get too close. So I've been running before, and then you kind of match up with someone who's in the same pace as you.
Creep up right behind you.
And then you're like, well, we're within 5 feet of each other. One of us has got to speed up or slow down. I usually just stop and walk for a little bit because it's weird. You're like, we don't know each other, but we're running for 4 miles together.
That would be weird.
In, that makes that too.
This seems unsafe. Your earbud reliance, I'm concerned about it.
You gap out, right? Here's my biggest pet peeve when I'm actually running a race: people who smoke along the
spectators.
Yes,
I've never seen that. Because
that gets blown in as you run through.
Yeah, when I'm at mile 25, I don't want to be breathing in the smoke.
That's gross.
Interesting. I love marathon runners. I have nothing but admiration for anybody running that marathon or the half marathon this weekend. So I just hope Everett posts those pictures. We love it.
Yeah, it is fun. I love seeing
how many
people are doing
accomplishment.
It is.
So good luck to everybody this weekend.
We've got pretty decent running weather. The one question for Sunday will be the rain.